It's the goal of every team in every sport to end the season with a state championship, and that's exactly what Plano West did in girls soccer. Last week in Georgetown, Plano West won the 5A final 1-0 over Katie's Seven Lakes. And tonight we have some of the Lady Wolves joining us right here. The head coach of the team is Carly Phillips, and she has brought a lot of her team members into our studio tonight. So thanks to everyone for being here tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Coach, we'll start with you. A lot of your team members are here, some are not. Tell us why some of them couldn't be here tonight.
A lot of our girls are involved with the select teams in the area, and so they're actually all in Houston right now competing for those teams, and we're sad that they cannot be with us, but they are a huge part of this group, and we wish they could be here.
Yeah, such a busy life you guys lead now. But for the kids who play for their high schools and for club teams, how much are the kids playing throughout the year?
It is year-round. They play all summer, competing for national titles and all that, and then they come to us in August for the fall. They're playing with their select teams, and then they join us for preseason, and we start in January. They have a little time off, but not much, and they're all the way through the high school season into their select team. So.
What's the hardest part to juggle this? Is the traveling that's involved here?
There is a lot of traveling. With this new ECNL teams, they have to travel to Tulsa and Houston, cross country. So I think that plays a lot into it, and just playing a lot of soccer. Now,
Midori Rincliffe, well, let's turn to you now. You're a junior defender on this team. How important is it to, not just to you, but to all the players who play both club and high school soccer, is it for the program to become a top-level team like Plano West?
It's very important to play select because there's a level of competition there that really prepares you for the high school season. And I also think it's really important because high school is year-round, so you stay fit and you keep your touches up for high school. And one of the other main things is that you get to know the other girls on the select teams, and when you play them in high school, it makes you just that much more competitive.
When you consider all the hard work that everyone has put into this season, how rewarding was it to win the state title last week?
It was very rewarding. All those hours that we spent out there at the fields working to get there right when we won, it was worth it, and there's just no words to describe how great that feeling was.
Carson Keogh, you're a senior defender on this team. Explain to us what the season was like for a high school team to go through a championship season like you guys did this past year.
I mean, this season was incredible. We became so close to the team, and we all knew what we had to do to get this far and win state. And the season was just great. We took game by game, and winning state was awesome.
Well, a lot of teams, of course, develop mottos that help them during the season. I understand you guys had one as well?
Yeah, meet, defeat, and repeat was our main one, and we all knew we'd meet the team, and then we'd defeat them, and then we'd do it again and make it to state. And then we also took one game at a time, and we never we focus on that game and not look farther.
And Nicole Smith, you're a freshman forward on this team as a select soccer player. You had a game out of state this past weekend. Tell us what you did to get here tonight.
Friday night, I went to Tulsa, and then I came back yesterday, and we're always playing and always traveling, so it's just really important for me to be here with the team.
This was your first year in varsity soccer. What's the difference between playing for a high school team versus playing for a club soccer team?
It's really special to get to play with both teams because I feel like they're two different experiences, and playing with the older girls in high school really allows me to look up to people and get a different game and a different mentality, so it's a lot of fun to do both.
Tulsa yesterday, Dallas tonight. Do you enjoy all the travel?
I do enjoy the travel. It's part of it, and it's really fun to get to see new places, and at such a high level to get to go everywhere. It's a lot of fun.
Coach Phillips, back to you now. Talk about what made this such a special season and a championship season on top of that.
Right. Well, we just, I told the girls at the beginning we wanted to be a better team than how we started, and we really did that. We started very strong. We had a great run through district. We came in third place, and then we got to play some teams in the postseason to get us all the way to that state championship. So.
This was your first year as a varsity head coach. You also won a title as a player at Plano West. How special is it to do both?
It's a wonderful feeling. I mean, it's one thing to win it as a player. You know that feeling. You know the hard work you put into it. But to kind of sit back and watch the girls really do their thing and see it as a coach is a whole new experience, and it was just so rewarding.
Are they as good as you guys were back then?
I think they might be better. It's a great group. They work so hard, and it was fun to see them go through what I was fortunate to go through.
All right, Coach Phillips and the rest of your team, thanks for being here tonight.
Thank you.
All righty, baseball. baseball. How